Alright, so we all know that Valleyfair is in desperate need of a new roller coaster. Valleyfair's newest roller coaster is Renegade, and that opened in 2007. 14 years ago. On top of that, the competition is getting really hot. Adventureland in Iowa has opened 3 new roller coasters since 2016. So if Valleyfair wants to keep up, they're going to have to add a new roller coaster sometime soon, and it has to be a great roller coaster. But what kind of roller coaster will that be? Well, on today's episode, I'm going to give my best shot to predict Valleyfair's newest roller coaster. Alright, so first things first. What year will this roller coaster open? Well, I'm going to predict a 2023 opening year. There is a small chance it could be 2022, but in my opinion, I think it's going to be 2023. And second, where would this roller coaster be located? And in my opinion, the most obvious spot will be the old Dinosaurs Alive section in the front of the park. There is plenty of room here, and I think it'll look really nice by the front gate. Alright, now for the roller coaster. And there is 5 options for Valleyfair's newest roller coaster. Let's first talk about a Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster. The biggest gap in Valleyfair's lineup is a roller coaster with plenty of inversions. The only coaster with inversions at Valleyfair is Corkscrew, so Valleyfair needs something new that has inversions. And a Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster can do just that for a really small price. Cedar Fair is working with Gerstlauer, so it is a possibility. However, there are 2 problems: Monster at Adventureland and Rock Bottom Plunge at Mall of America. 2 great Gerstlauers very close to Valleyfair. So in my opinion, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to build a Gerstlauer at Valleyfair. But it's still a very small possibility. Our next option is an RMC Raptor. And I would love to see an RMC Raptor at Valleyfair. If Cedar Fair wants to be cheap about this, they could do a clone of Railblazer. But if they want to go all out, they can do a custom RMC Raptor. And this could be marketed as the tallest and largest single rail roller coaster in the Midwest. One slight issue with this is that South Dakota is building an RMC Raptor in a water park, so this could be a problem, but still, if Valleyfair makes a custom RMC, then I think that would be a great fit for Valleyfair. My third pick for Valleyfair's next roller coaster is a bit different from the first 2. Alright, so some of you may know that Cedar Point is rumored to get a huge record-breaking Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster, and in order to do that, they might remove a roller coaster. And in my opinion, I think that Cedar Point will remove Rougarou and relocate it to Valleyfair. As far as I know, this roller coaster is very polarizing. There are some people who really hate it and some people who actually love it. So I think this roller coaster will do really good at Valleyfair, because Valleyfair can market it as the largest floorless coaster in the Midwest, and this option will be very cheap for Cedar Fair. Valleyfair is one of 2 Cedar Fair parks that does not have a B&M of any sorts. So I think that Rougarou will be a great fit for Valleyfair's lineup. And this roller coaster would look beautiful next to the front gate. And speaking of B&M, my 4th option is a B&M inverted roller coaster. You guys probably saw this coming, but yes, I really want to see a B&M invert at this park. And yes, I know, a B&M invert is really expensive, but in my opinion, Valleyfair deserves it because this park has been waiting over 14 years for a new roller coaster. These B&M inverts are really good rides, and I think it's about time that Valleyfair gets one of these. So I think in 2023, we could see a B&M invert come to Valleyfair. And the final option of roller coasters that I could see at Valleyfair is a VEKOMA STC. No, not a VEKOMA SLC, a VEKOMA STC. There is a big difference. Even though I really want to see a B&M invert at Valleyfair, if Cedar Fair can't afford that, then a VEKOMA STC would be a great alternative. I've heard that these next-gen VEKOMAs are fantastic. These roller coasters use comfortable lap bars, they have airtime hills, and great inversions, and most importantly, they're not expensive. This roller coaster will probably cost about $60 million compared to a B&M invert, which would probably be about $24 million. So they would save money and bring a great roller coaster into Valleyfair. Recently, Cedar Fair has not worked with VEKOMA, so this could be a bit of a stretch, but I do think a VEKOMA STC would be a great option for Valleyfair. And so, those are 5 options that I could easily see come to Valleyfair as their new roller coaster. And to be honest, the most likely roller coaster out of all of these is probably going to be a relocated Rougarou. It's still very possible to see an invert or an STC here, but I think that Cedar Fair would do a safe option and relocate Rougarou. Even if this doesn't end up happening, one thing's for sure, and that is Valleyfair's next roller coaster is going to be great. This is just my prediction though, so right now in the comments, what are your thoughts on Valleyfair's next roller coaster? Be sure to let me know, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And with that said guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you next time on North Star Coasters.